traders. I wanted to do a quick video explaining what I've found to be DRS. I've seen it pop up in Webull comments on Facebook. I'm sure it's on Reddit. I've heard it's on Reddit. I'm just not on that site. But DRS is direct registration system. You're basically allowing a depository trust company to hold your physical shares but in an electronic form. And essentially that's removing them from being able to be shorted, or in other cases, if like a brokerage company goes under, you're not going to lose your shares in their sort of holdings. I've got more videos coming to further explain this. Stand by. Hey everybody. So before I move on with the pros and cons of DRS, I specifically wanted to come here first to the Webull comments. I posted on the GME comments, the GameStop comments, just kind of asking if anybody literally could explain to me what DRS is. And this is probably the best, one of the, well, not the best answers, but this is one of the answers that I saw. And basically, nobody can really tell me what they are. This guy kind of has an idea, but it's not a full idea. I'll speak on this in a little bit. I'm kind of with this guy. Just nobody really knows. Nobody can give me a simple explanation. You know, go to Reddit. Nobody has a simple explanation. So that's why I wanted to make this video series, just to explain what I have looked into and what I have seen. Thank you. Everybody, welcome back to the DRS video series. I wanted to go over two things in this one. How long does it take to DRS shares? According to TD Ameritrade, it can take up to 5 business days to transfer your shares to one of these DRS systems. The other one I wanted to go over really quick, and I'll share this this specific article here. It has a lot of good information on this. Can you sell DRS shares quickly? The short answer, no. It could take up to 5 business days for a sale to go through. The next video, I'll go over the pros and cons of what DRS can do for you and where it can kind of screw you up. Hello traders, another video about the DRS system. This one's going to be about pros and cons. So the pros of using DRS, it protects your shares from short selling, making them unlocatable and pulled off of the short sell list. One of the other reasons this is a pro to use is for tax purposes. If you hold, dividend paying stocks, it's a way that when somebody short sells your shares through a dividend offering, essentially they get paid the dividend and they credit you that same amount. So they get the qualified dividend, which is tax beneficial towards you, and you receive a credit, which is not tax beneficial for you. So if you do long-term investing and you do dividend investing, DRS might actually be a good way for you to pay less in taxes and make more money, especially if you're using a drip system. Moving down to disadvantages, it makes it difficult to sell your stocks right away. Essentially, you read here, it says that it pools them together with other sell orders and they execute on a preset schedule. If there's a panic sell, if we're looking at a panic sell sort of situation, especially when we're talking about GameStop or AMC or any of these other meme stocks, this could be a problem. If there's a big dump and you need to get out of your position so you save hundreds of thousands, hey, this might not be the best way to do it. It can take several business days or longer to sell your position. So be careful and be wary of what people are telling you. Hey everybody, this is the last video for the DRS series that I'm going to do. I said I wanted to come back and talk about this specific comment that I was also thinking about as well. So read this here. It's a new shill strategy trying to distract us apes. So speaking on that, I mean, is it really a conspiracy? Is it really, that far-fetched that this could be going on, that DRS is being talked about by, so many people due to some sort of market manipulation move? I don't think it's so out of the realm of possibilities, seeing, what we've seen over the last couple years. The way I think it could be potentially a market manipulation is, we all know that, the market makers and whoever else really control the stock market. They are in our groups. They are, infiltrating different forms of social media. They're tracking us. They've got AI, that looks for keywords, things like that. So, I mean, thinking about how DRS works, and having done a little bit of reading, and if you've watched my other videos, you might have the same kind of idea. You might not believe it, but maybe you got the same idea. But essentially what I'm thinking is that, hey, they put out DRS into the groups, they let it grow, and they manipulate people into registering their shares, and it makes them almost unmovable. And then, hey, what happens next? They do some sort of a rug pull move, and now everybody's shares are locked up, and essentially now everybody's kind of out of money. I don't think it's very far-fetched to think in that sort of a way, or believe that could be possible. I think it's entirely possible. But like I said, just be careful. I've said it in my other videos. Please be careful. I hate seeing people lose money. I hate people not selling when they're up, tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Don't take that risk. Take your profits. If you leave profits on the table, you're not hurting anybody, really. The way to really hurt people is to take their money and walk away with it. So just keep that in mind. Good luck, guys.